My L's for the month are all of the brands that I cannot remember from the Super Bowl.
Okay.
I'm so sorry for you.
Aren't you the L then?
No, I'm putting it on them.
Welcome to Ducks Unplugged. 2 minds, 1 podcast, and 0 fluff. It's not just work, it's life, and it's definitely not usual. Let's dive in. Hi guys, welcome back to Ducks Unplugged. I'm Deanna Dolecki.
I'm Ashley Ruggieri.
And today we are doing something a little bit different. We are going to talk real time about some of the most recent things happening out there in the world, right?
Yes.
And we're calling this one February. We have thoughts.
So many thoughts.
So many thoughts. There was actually a lot of interesting activity in the month of February.
February was a wild month.
It was a wild month.
We survived.
And so we're just going to kind of run through some of the key things that happened in February. We're going to keep it. We're not going to go political or anything like that, but we're going to talk about some of the big stories and our thoughts on them. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to share some of the things we're currently thinking about, obsessing about, reading, watching, doing, eating. I forget what I did. Just all the things. So, but before we get into that, I have the hot marketing life brand take of the month. Woo. I thought long and hard about this one. All right.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Like you're surprised. Like you don't usually think long and hard.
I mean, they just kind of come at you.
Yeah. So this one gets me.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Why is it harder to keep a plant alive than a human child?
You know what? I don't know if that's the case because this plant.
I mean, it's like knocking on the door. It's going to hit me next month.
This plant does not get watered. I'm not sure how it's alive.
I haven't actually. It has grown. It's like
it is.
It's like
so
the little
massive.
shop of horrors.
I'll take a behind the scenes video of like this. It is. I'm in the jungle right now, and this plant started as this tiny little thing that we brought home. And over the 3 years that we've had it, it is...
But seriously, I didn't even notice.
It is crazy.
Yeah.
So my experience is that this plant has been easier.
Well, give it to me, because I'll kill it. Because I can't keep a plant alive.
You wouldn't be able to get this to your house. It wouldn't fit in your car.
I know. I'm actually kind of nervous. Like, I'm a little scared of it now. If you, like... It is...
It's large.
It's large.
But yes, no, the typical plant, I kill plants all the time.
Okay.
This guy, Plant Boy, is the exception.
Does he have a name?
That's his name, Plant Boy.
Oh, Plant Boy's his
Albie
name.
named him when he was like 4.
Oh,
Plant
my
Boy.
God. So I feel confident in my ability to keep things alive because I raised 2 children. I have dogs, right? Mm-hmm. Like everybody's thriving from a health standpoint. They're fed, watered, whatever. I can't keep anything alive. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Like, I've bought for toddlers, here's the seed packet that you grow in like a cup.
Yes.
And I can't do it.
You know what the hardest plants to keep alive for me have been?
What?
Succulents.
Okay.
The ones that you
Those
don't
are supposed
have
you don't
to
have to
water.
do anything.
I know. I'm like, oh God, what am I doing wrong?
But that's probably because like you don't have to stay on top of it, so then you like
when
never.
you are supposed to, you don't do it.
Right.
Yeah. I don't have a green thumb.
Well, I kill everything. So like that's my hot. Like I don't understand why that's so hard. You don't have to do that much to it.
The people
it's like
that
sunlight
are plant
and water.
people need to give us the tips.
Yeah, and I'm envious of it. Like I would like to have.
Yeah.
I'd like to grow something, a vegetable.
Perfect.
I'd like to have a plant, like natural, like, you know, it's good for your house, right?
Yep.
It does something. I don't know what it does, but it releases something
Sure.
into the air.
Yes.
I would like that for my life.
I would like that for you.
Thank you. Not this one, though. This one's a little scary.
He's gotten out of control.
Yeah. Are those alive? The ones behind you?
No, so that's the thing. I've gone to fake plants
me
at this
too.
point.
I have fake plants and flowers.
No shame. There's no shame.
Why is Plant Boy still here?
That's an excellent question.
Okay.
Because he's too big to move.
I think he's Plant Man. He's not a boy anymore. I mean, he's pretty big.
Wes says that it gives good like dimension to the shot. So he's got to stay. I don't know.
I've literally never noticed how close it is to my head.
Yeah. I mean, I'm in like my own little tent of him. But yes, okay. That's fun.
Anyway, that's my hot take.
I like it.
All right, so let's dive into some of the things that have been happening in February. So I'll sort of kick off the topics and then we can just talk about them.
That sounds good.
But the first one is so near and dear and special to me.
Okay.
It's Punch the Monkey.
Like, what a random thing.
Have you seen it? Like, have you been watching it?
I have not been fully following it. And to be honest, Erin is my connection to Punch the Monkey because she posts so much content and reposts about him. So whenever she puts it on her stories, I look and I get the update and I see how Punch is doing.
I'm personally invested in Punch's happiness.
I mean, as is the world.
Yes.
Can I just say?
I have some stats.
Well, talk about an unfit mother.
I know.
You abandon your baby monkey?
Well, you know what's the messed up? I think she's still part of the group.
Yes. So I had to do this because my brain can't. I had to look up this specific monkey and like what's up with them. They are Japanese macaques.
Yep. No, you almost had it. Macaw. I think it's just macaw.
Macaws live in a strict hierarchical society. So it's a normal part of their behavior to be bullies.
I know, it's not nice.
I was like, in my mind, monkeys are just.
Have you seen the video where they're bullying him?
I for like 2 seconds and I had to turn it off.
Was so upsetting.
So I was like, what's wrong with these monkeys? Monkeys are supposed to be cute. And I'm like, these must be the demon monkeys. So I looked them up and I was like, they're mean monkeys. That's part of their society.
Well, they can be nice. So anyway, this gave me faith in humanity again, right? Because so Punch was born in July 2025, right, in Japan. Yep. Like you said, mom rejected him at birth. This is for those that don't know about Punch the Monkey and are living under a rock. So the zookeepers had to step in and hand raise him, right? They gave him the IKEA. Do you know that orange orangutans from IKEA?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. And so they gave him this big stuffed orangutan because he didn't have anybody and he was being bullied. I know. So this went viral, right? The tiny little monkey clutching his plushie. Oh my God.
I can't. No.
It was so cute. I have a picture right here. He's so cute. I love him so much. Anyway, so they reintegrated him into the 60 monkey troop in January of this year. Rough start, bullied, pushed away, and he was often left alone, huddled with his little toy.
No.
Right. They paired him with a gentle female monkey.
Okay.
Built his confidence slowly and deliberately. She took to him, right? Have you seen the photos of them hugging?
Yes.
She's hugging him.
Yes.
Oh, so sweet.
The one post, Erin was like, Punch got a hug. And I was like, I can't. I'm crying. This is an emotional day.
And so the breakthrough moment, Punch climbed onto her back for a piggyback ride, which is like the thing, right? Ooh. So if you get a piggyback ride, it's a key bonding thing in macaw life.
Okay.
And then in late February, he's playing with baby monkeys. So he's integrating into the group.
Perfect.
And he still plays with his little orange orangutan. He still sleeps with him. But yeah, so this went viral so fast. So I have some stats.
Okay.
40 million total views across social media platforms as of early March.
Wow.
Single viral clip of Punch being dragged by an adult monkey, the mean one,
oh.
got 1.2 million views on X alone.
Jeez.
It's one TikTok commenter wrote, "I can't breathe, bro. All he wants is affection." That pulled in 322,000 likes by itself.
Yeah.
This was huge.
Yeah.
So it became a huge overnight sensation, and the zoo, who normally sees about 900 visitors on a busy day, after the Punch went viral, they recorded 4x that number.
Whoa.
One weekend, they had 8,000 people visit the zoo.
Whoa.
And 11,000 visitors showed up just 2 days after the peak of his fame. So the zoo is thriving.
Yeah.
This poor monkey, right? And its cultural reach, Colbert and Jon Stewart both referenced them in the opening monologues. Google added, I was so excited when I saw it.
Did you see it?
Too. Oh my God, it was so cute. This custom animation, all these little punches come down.
Yes, when you search Punch the Monkey.
So cute.
What a nice surprise and delight.
It was a surprise and delight. It made me so happy. Yep. And then IKEA is selling the orange orangutan plushie, and it sold out in multiple countries or markets. So it's crazy how fast this went viral.
SNL did it too. Just in the episode with Connor Story from Heated Rivalry, there was segment on the Weekend Update.
Yes, you're right.
It was Punch's mom and then Punch.
Yes,
came on.
I saw that,
which was so funny.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not shocked because it's so emotional.
Yeah.
And people like to root for an underdog.
100%.
And oh my gosh.
It was like real life reality TV. Like you're watching it.
Like what's going to happen?
And it had a happy ending, which is nice.
Thank goodness.
I was ready to fly to Japan and adopt the monkey.
I couldn't have
stop it.
survived if it was something different.
No.
But what a cutie.
Mm-hmm.
But like, and his name's Punch, and he gets bullied.
I know.
Like that seems not right.
Do you want to know how bad Janice is?
How bad?
Janice is my chat GPT. So I started doing some research on, I didn't Google it, I chat GPT'd it, and I was asking about Punch the Monkey. She turned back like this whole thing about I don't even know what it was, but some event that happened where a guy punched a monkey.
Oh.
Back in the day.
Okay.
And then like the monkey forgave him.
What?
And I'm like,
wait, no.
No.
That's not how that works.
First of all, no, that's not right. And right, so Janice was having a tough day.
That is, the context there is important.
Yeah, but also who punched? I know I should have done the monkey named Punch versus Punch the Monkey,
No,
but I didn't think people were punching monkeys, and it's kind of recent, so
one would think.
Anyway,
yeah, Punch is very cute. I'm very happy for him that this is turning out so well.
Yeah.
It'll just be interesting to see what the next big viral thing is too.
But this makes me feel, with so much bad news that's happening out there these days,
it's true.
It was so nice to have. It wasn't nice at first, but it was so nice to have a feel-good story, and it really was like it had an arc. Like it was like a whole show.
Oh my gosh, that's nature.
I know.
It's like when you put on the Planet Earth like documentaries because who's the one that voice overs them?
It's not Morgan Freeman, is it? It's
Samuel L. Jackson? No.
Is it?
No.
But yeah, it's the soothing voice.
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman did March of the Penguins.
Oh, so maybe
Morgan Freeman did March of the Penguins.
Yeah. All right, so
who does Planet Earth? I gotta look it up.
But yeah, I know what you mean. They do like this really soothing narration of the animal in its habitat. Right. We're on air right now.
Yeah, we totally are. Oh, this is not right. David Attenborough. Yeah, I guess he is. I'm thinking of something else then. There's also one, Snoop Dogg did one.
That's not the voice I was thinking.
No, that one's a different, you're watching that for a different reason. Snoop commentary. Yeah.
I love those things. Anyway, it was a really nice feel-good story.
I'm thrilled.
So,
yep.
Another topic we wanted to talk about was just Super Bowl stuff, right? So
Super Bowl.
The
Go
game.
Sports.
Go Sports. Go Sports. The ads, the game itself, the halftime show. So I thought we could just sort of touch on each bucket. The game. It was a little rough.
Womp womp.
And we are from New England, folks. So I still love Drake May. Mm-hmm. Still. I don't think I do it right, but
that's you do it. The heart is fine. Yep.
Wasn't a great game.
No.
No. I think the age and the sort of newness of some of the players getting to that stage, it was tough. And then obviously Seattle's just
their defense was just amazing.
But the game itself just kind of sucked to watch.
It was not the funnest game to watch.
No. So I think that's probably our level of credibility on talking about the game itself.
I do want to say I did watch it. Like
the actual football?
The actual football. I watched it by myself.
But what?
Well, Albie was there and he was kind of in and out of the room. But my husband was away on a golf trip.
Oh.
So I just put that thing on the TV and I was like, I can watch a game. My problem is when it's like Sunday and you have to watch 17 games.
Right.
And there's Red Zone and there's how is my fantasy team doing? That's when I get too overwhelmed.
Yeah, it's a little.
But like put on a game for me that makes it's like a.
Did you make it through the whole game?
I did.
Okay.
Well, toward the end, I was like kind of doing multiple things.
I know, me too.
Like on my phone or whatever.
It's possible I didn't watch the end of the game.
Oh my God.
I know. I was like,
that's fine. You know what?
Felt fairly confident they were going to lose. So, right.
Yes.
Yeah. So, well, I'm proud of you.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Me too. I'm proud of myself for that one.
Okay.
I am.
Good,
yeah.
Good job.
Thanks.
And then the ads. I personally liked the ads this year, and I did not like them last year.
You didn't like them last year.
I did not.
You know what? I was interested to see what was going to happen after this year's.
Yeah.
So here's my problem. I liked the ads. Can I remember any of the brands for those ads? Not really.
Really?
No. I
Oh.
don't. In the moment, I was like, these are good.
Okay.
And now, a little bit later, I'm like, I don't really remember them.
Yeah.
The one I do remember is Manscaped.
That
That
was my
was-
favorite by far.
And the real reason that I remember is because it's me and my son. He's 7, think about 7-year-old boy.
Oh, okay.
And when they get to the end and they like cut off the word balls, he looked at me with the biggest surprised face. His eyes went wide and then he laughed so hard. He was on the ground, laugh crying. I've never seen that from him. It was like the best
Aw.
thing of his life. And I'm laugh crying and we could not get it together. I will never forget that commercial
Aw.
because of his little reaction.
That's
He couldn't stop.
I thought you were gonna say something else, like, Mom, where am I gonna get hair? Like,
no, that's
okay.
not yet. But he just, because it's all about,
Yeah,
all the things
balls
these
and farts
days. It's
and
just
all the boy stuff.
7-year-old boys.
Well, it doesn't really change, if I'm being honest.
Awesome.
So
Great, can't wait for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't really
Right?
remember.
Right.
I don't remember a lot of that.
So, well, let me remind you.
Please help me
Actually-
help a girl out.
And one thing I liked about it, because I feel like this was a lot different than last year, is a lot of brands took risks. And that doesn't happen very often. Manscaped was
Yeah,
a risk. I mean,
that's
a lot of people could be turned
huge.
off by that. I mean, it was hysterical.
Yeah.
But it was obviously not
choice.
a choice. It's not traditional. But I thought it was gold, man.
Yeah.
Like, I loved it.
Yep.
And then Pepsi. So I'll share my top 5.
Okay.
But Manscaped was obviously one of my tops. So Pepsi, Zero Sugar. So they went with the polar bears. The polar bears are the Coke
that's
polar
right.
bears.
Yeah.
So they threw down on the cola war to Coca-Cola by
Yeah.
bringing the Pepsi bear. And remember, it was like he was sampling both the drinks, and he liked the Pepsi Zero Sugar.
I wonder if you can get sued for that.
I don't know, but I'm here for it, man.
Yeah.
Like that was wild.
They threw down.
And then Liquid Death, I thought was hysterical.
Yep.
The exploding heads, so clever.
Yep.
So simple, but so good.
Yep.
Which I don't usually like the beer commercials, but the Michelob Olympics, I loved the message. That was was it Kurt Russell?
Yeah, at the end of the bar,
Yeah,
sitting at the
yeah,
end of the
yeah.
bar.
So I thought that was a good one. And the Bud Light keg, I thought was pretty good too. So, and
I don't remember that
those
one.
highlighted usually the beer commercials don't highlight the beer as much. So the Bud Light one it had, I think, Peyton Manning in it and some other people, and like the keg was rolling down the hill
at the wedding.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the ridiculous, like, people were
Everyone's
like falling
rolling
down,
down.
but like they were really falling.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't like gentle falling. It was-
Professional stunt
Yeah.
actors.
So it was kind of shocking. So anyway, those were my favorites and I thought some of these brands took some risks. I actually did not love Dunkin',
I didn't love Dunkin' either.
which I was sad about.
I think a lot of people liked it.
And I will show that to you in a minute.
The thing that was missing for me, though, and this might just be a me problem, is I didn't watch a lot of the things that they were referencing, like the sitcoms they were referencing, the people. Like, I didn't really get it.
Oh, well, I guess that makes, yeah, that's interesting.
I don't know if it's like partly generational too.
Totally, because one was a
or
Cheers reference. Do you know
regional.
what Cheers is?
I know what Cheers is because I live up
And
here
then
and there's the bar.
Seinfeld, and then, Friends.
So at some point, like, it would drop off for people to be able to get that reference.
Yeah, that's interesting. So they kind of did the commercial for my generation more than anything.
Yeah.
But I just felt like there was too many callbacks. They just tried to cram too much into 30 seconds. And for the record, I love Duncan. I worship
Number
Ben
one fan.
Affleck. Yeah.
Totally.
Like, I love what they do usually, but it just felt like too much.
It was almost like they were trying to one up from last year with the Dunk Kings and all that.
Oh my God, the Matt Damon, those were gold.
Tom Brady comes
Gold.
in.
Even
yeah.
I know they're, RIP on their marriage, but like the J-Lo thing.
Totally
like,
fine. Yep.
when he was pulling up J-Lo was pulling up and he was the worker at the
Yes.
drive-through. Like, those are awesome.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to do so much.
Or when they
right?
had Jen Affleck from
Oh my God,
the
so
Mormon
good.
Wives
So funny.
on there.
So
So,
funny.
like, yeah, there's good ones, but then I do feel like there's so much pressure for a Super Bowl ad. And I think
But
they just
those were so good, and they weren't doing. It was a fairly simple
Correct.
concept,
Yes.
just executed like
Yeah.
beautifully. Like this was just
Too much. They did too
couldn't-
much.
It was too much.
Agreed.
And then there was a bunch of emotional spots, right? So some of the ones that landed for me were the Dove Body Confident. That was the girls in sports, and 1 out of 2 girls
I
will
love
quit
that.
because people make comments about their body. I thought that commercial was awesome.
Definitely.
The Blue Square Alliance, I always love those ads.
Yep.
They're so powerful. So again, simple, powerful.
Correct.
The Lay's The Last Harvest of
That
the
one
daughter
was,
and
oh
the
my
father.
gosh. I
Yeah.
cried during that
Yeah,
one.
that was
I
really
"Ooh,
sweet.
You got me, potato chip.
Really sweet.
Wow.
And then Google New Home. Do you remember that one? It was I don't even know if I'm kind of curious if it actually works as well as it did on the
know.
commercial. It was a mom and a son that were buying a new house just for the two of them.
Huh.
And she was real time showing him like, we can decorate your room, and he's like, and I changed my walls to blue.
I
And,
don't know that I saw that
Oh,
one.
it was
I might have missed that
really,
one.
really sweet.
Okay.
And very cool technology if you can actually do that. So I thought there was like a really nice range. So
You know
then
what
I
was
started,
horrifying?
What?
With
Oh,
the
God.
ring one, where it was like, you can find your dog, set up neighborhood surveillance,
Oh,
like,
yes.
and you're like, wait, what?
That's too much.
No, like,
Mm-mm.
no,
too much.
It's like Google immediately
you can use
how
my
to
ring
turn
footage
off.
if like the Nancy Guthrie thing, where you're looking for suspects that may have committed
Ask
a crime.
me for it, and I'll give it to
Fine,
you
but I'm not sharing my footage with like
for everyone.
Correct.
No, I agree. I was like, oh no, this is no.
Right.
No.
Yeah. No, I didn't like that either. So then I started asking myself, how much do they actually really spend? And did any of these ads perform? Okay. So $8 million average for placement.
Just placement. And then you have to make the ad.
$10 million for premium slots. So the pre-kickoff, halftime, lead-in, those were for 30-second spots, and those are validated by USA Today, Forbes, and so
Wow.
on. There was 125 million average viewers watching all the ads in the Super
Okay.
Bowl. NBC, get this, NBC sold out inventory in September of 25.
Oh,
Sold out.
wow. People are committed.
Right? And so then I said, how do they find out if these things work? I've always wondered this.
Yes.
So there's a company called EDO. It's a data and analytics company that measures the effectiveness of TV advertising by tracking what viewers actually do after seeing the commercial.
Cool.
So they match second by second TV airings with Google search activity. So if a search for a brand spikes in the 2 minutes after the ad airs, it's attributed as direct response to the spot.
Oh.
So it's basically measuring engagement rate,
Perfect.
right? So what do you think the number one commercial was?
Ooh. I don't know.
And it's like by far the number one commercial.
I don't know. Pepsi?
AI.com, introducing AI.com.
What?
It was, it's basically promoting Claude.
Are you okay?
I might be having a stroke. Like, can you have like a slow stroke?
I think,
like it's
I
just
think
like,
so. Let's
okay.
hope for the best.
Jesus. All right.
Okay.
So it was promoting Claude.
Okay.
And it was basically taking a direct shot at OpenAI.
Oh yes, I do remember that one. Yeah.
So because OpenAI is basically gonna be putting ads into chat.
I don't like it.
And Claude won't.
Yeah.
And so it was a good ad.
Yeah.
And it was taking a shot. They had like a ridiculous search. Like the guy was on like, I thought it was a playground or some sort of gym equipment or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah. So that had the engagement rate 9.1x what the average is.
Wow.
By far the number one. And then it was Universal Pictures, Minions and Monsters,
Yeah.
Lay's
Blaze.
Challenge, Netflix, The Adventures of Cliff Booth. I literally don't even remember that.
Couldn't tell you.
Like,
No.
no.
Maybe that was in a different DMA or something.
I don't know. But Duncan was next.
Okay.
And then another movie, Disclosure Day. Don't remember that either. And then Cadillac, Budweiser, Invest America, and Wegovy. Those were the top 10. So none of the ads that I liked.
But here's the thing. You watch the Lay's potato chip ad.
Yeah.
Lovely, emotional, great.
Yeah.
And then you Google Lay's potato chips, but you're not buying them online.
No.
Like you might get to their website, but then you still have to go buy
But
them
also,
at the
why are you
store.
Googling Lay's potato chips after you see
That's
the ad?
why. It's like, okay, cool. The impact is still awareness. Because all of those things are not making a purchase online.
No.
So you have to still do that as a customer.
Right. But also, seriously, and also, like, why would you Why would you what? I'm
Why are
wondering
you
why so many
Googling
people were
Dunkin'? Like, what are you going to do to Google Dunkin'? You're not buying an iced coffee online.
You're not.
So it's like
Last year, I would get it because you could get the merch.
but do they actually work? So that's the thing. Like,
Right.
yeah, you're driving more people to your site, but then what?
Right. Agreed. I agree.
So I don't
Yeah.
know.
All right. So,
I don't know.
You're not going to work for EDO then. I don't
It's
think. I don't
I'm
think that's a job in
sorry.
your
I
future.
don't think so. Not
So,
for me.
but I thought that was interesting. It was interesting to see sort of like how they measure it and how
Yeah,
they define it.
that is interesting.
It's not
I
how
would
we
s-
sort of define.
I
the
would still
marketing we
measure
do,
it as
but
really good awareness. I
Yeah.
mean, a 9x to your site,
yeah,
sure.
yeah,
You put your retargeting on, all the things. Like, keep the people going.
right.
But
I know, interesting.
Yep.
But literally none of the ones that I liked were on there.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's all right. I'm not gonna be buying Michelob either, so
It's
just
true.
Right. Beer is gross. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
only
not a big
like
beer
certain
fan.
certain beers at certain
I
times.
like girl beer.
Oh, I'm not. I like a beer,
I like girl beer.
but I have to be in the mood.
Yeah, pumpkin or blueberry or grapefruit.
Oh no, not for me.
Yeah. Do you like beer? Yeah.
Only a
No?
few.
Yeah. No.
Okay,
Yeah. Well,
fine.
something for
I won't
everybody,
take
really.
you for a beer.
So the halftime show.
Yeah,
Without getting too political, I loved the halftime show.
so did I.
I don't speak a lick of Spanish.
None.
I didn't know what the hell they were saying or singing about.
Hola.
It didn't matter.
No.
I thought it was like such a cool stage production.
Yeah.
The people dressed as grass.
Oh,
It's friggin' brilliant.
amazing.
Brilliant. I personally love Puerto Rico. I went last year and I'm dying to go again. It's so like I thought it would. I personally loved the subtle messaging. I thought they nailed it.
Yeah, I agree. It was fun. It was vibrant. Like, you could tell that he was really trying to introduce his culture.
Yeah.
Which I think, for me, I like that because I'm not going to get everywhere in the world and I'm not exposed to a lot of things. So I like to see when.
You don't leave your house.
I don't leave my house.
It's hard to get exposed to a lot of things when
It's
you
true.
right.
So when people can like show me a little bit of their culture or
Yeah.
something new, like I love that. I
Same.
thought it was really great. And
Same.
I love the music and my son is dancing in front of the TV.
Yeah.
He loved that it was in Spanish because he was like, Mom, if they say a curse word, I wouldn't know that it was a curse word and you wouldn't know either. So they would say a curse word.
Oh
and I'm
my
like, dude.
He's living his best life, man.
He
Balls
really
on the
is.
commercials,
Like, it was
curse words
such
at the halftime
a
show.
good time for the Super Bowl was so good to Albie. So I mean, not everybody loved the halftime show.
Correct.
I had a couple conversations with people. Something that came up that was a theme was I wish that there were subtitles. And my response back to that was you would have missed it because you would have been reading the subtitles
seen
and
the
you wouldn't
show.
have seen the show.
Right.
So that was so intentional. Like you should be in the show in the moment.
And they did it in a way, I feel, that they did it in a way where I didn't need to understand.
Yeah.
I got the message by watching sort of
Yep.
the show,
Yes,
right?
correct.
So yeah. So anything else on the Super Bowl?
No, I don't think so on the Super Bowl, but I will say after the Super Bowl, I got the Bad Bunny's record on vinyl.
Oh, did you?
And it came in the other day.
Oh.
And Albie was excited to listen to it because
Well, now he can, like,
there are
learn
curse
the-
words in it and he does not know them. And I
Correct.
don't know them either. So that vinyl was back ordered
I
for
wonder what
weeks.
his first curse word's gonna be. Has he said one yet?
Yes, he has said
Oh,
a curse word.
which one?
He said like hell and shit.
Oh my God, hell.
Yeah.
Really?
He almost said the F word
Okay.
one time.
Yeah, that's a big moment when that happens.
Almost.
Yeah.
But one more quick story. So when we got this record player, right, you can't skip songs and you can't like reduce the volume when a bad word comes up. So Noah Kahan was his first record. He really likes Noah Kahan. And there's one song and I'm like, Albie, there are going to be curse words in this song. And like, you have to be responsible enough to be able to hear them and not say them. So it says the F word in the first part and then it says effer. And he just looks at me and he goes, wow. I've never heard that one before. I was like, oh my gosh. Okay. His eyes were wide. He was
so
taking
much
it
to
all
learn,
in.
Albie. So much to learn, buddy.
I was like,
Yeah.
okay. Like, I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you with this.
Oh,
He
he like
just-
ran to school and told all of his friends.
There's so many kids saying bad words at school. He tells me all the things. He's a
My
good boy.
son was shown porn at an after-school program in middle school.
No. No, we don't want it. No.
No, it wasn't on his. He didn't have a phone that had porn. It was somebody else.
I
so,
know,
yeah.
but the kids these days,
Yeah.
my God, help us.
At least he told me, I guess.
That's true.
All right, so then the Grammys. So I did not watch the Grammys. I'm not a huge award
I
show
didn't even know they were
person.
on until they were on.
But there was some funny things that happened at the Grammys.
I went and I looked up a little recap video.
Correct.
Yeah.
So the first one, which is a nice one, just I'm sort of flowing into it, is the Bad Bunny reaction. So Bad Bunny won it was the first Spanish language album ever to win Album of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
And when they announced his name, did you see it? It was like the sweetest thing in the world.
So
it was
cute.
a full 20 seconds. He was like composing himself.
Oh, he's so sweet.
As he had a standing ovation
That's
to go
amazing.
up.
Good for
so
him.
that was, and his first words at the mic were simply Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
So like that was nice. Cher, on the other hand,
Oh my gosh. No.
had a very rough show.
She looked great though.
Did you watch the clips?
I watched a little bit of them.
I watched the whole thing.
Great.
So she had a surprise entrance. So she was getting the Lifetime Achievement Award, but people didn't know she was going to be there. It's been
Okay.
18 years since she's been at the Grammys.
Oh my gosh.
So she walks in, people were really excited, standing ovation, right? So she gets through her acceptance speech, if you even want to call it that. It was kind of cringe, hard to watch. So she goes to try to leave after that. And was it Trevor Noah?
Oh, yes.
It comes so like flying out like Cher. He's like at this, they have like the stage up front and then there's like this little circle stage like midway through the audience. He's on that yelling to her. Cher, wait, hang on.
Oh, no.
I want to present. She was rolling into presenting right after.
Amazing.
And she had no idea. And so she comes back, and then she does, it's like album of the year, so song of the year, I think it is, or record of the year. So that's song of the year. I'm like, what the hell's the difference between record and album? But whatever.
Yeah.
So, and it was Kendrick and SZA's song Luther, but instead she announces Luther Vandross,
Amazing.
who's been dead since 2015.
R.I.P.
So she didn't say his name right. So, like, it was just so painful to watch this poor woman, right? And then Kendra and SZA were very nice.
They
about
got it, yeah.
And kind of laughed it off and made a couple comments.
Oh my gosh,
But
they were
that
like, Nana, you almost got
know.
it.
Oh,
But she
so
looks
awkward.
great.
She looked great.
She looks
Did
great.
Your outfit? Her outfit was like,
She looks great.
fantastic.
She's
yeah.
not all there apparently, but she looks good.
I hope to look like her at her age, but maybe have a little bit stronger cognitive function.
You know what? How old is she though?
79.
Like good for her.
Right.
I mean,
79.
She's lived a life.
She has. And then Bieber wore his underwear to
that was
perform
very
his
strange.
song.
That was strange.
Why are we?
I
He
don't.
had black socks on,
Yeah.
no shoes, and just a pair of boxers.
It's just the Biebs doing his thing.
Like was it like I'm doing a stripped down performance and so I'm gonna be literal?
I
like
don't.
what was that about?
I honestly just think he's like, I don't care anymore.
Yeah, but you can not care and wear sweatpants.
He's pranking us.
Why are you
He's just
like,
messing.
naked?
He's messing with us at this point. He doesn't need any more money. Like he's just messing with us. He's bored.
Yeah.
He needs some kind of like
But
adrenaline.
do you think he was trying to create a moment, or do you really think he just doesn't care?
I really think he doesn't care. I just think that. Think about when he was so young, when he was famous, and he's like getting this hit of adrenaline on stage in front of all people, like all the time, and now he's a bored adult.
But why does that translate to going on stage naked?
Because he's just like, whatever, I'm gonna do what I want.
So maybe he just like is always walking around the house in boxers and
Maybe.
black socks.
Maybe it's his
And so
at-home
he's just-
uniform.
So yeah, so is that what it is? I just
He's
like I don't feel like getting
feeling
dressed today.
It
Like
could be. Well, you know what? We will never know.
we won't know.
But if we see
look
him, we'll
great.
ask him.
Don't get next time we run into the
If I
Biebs,
see him, I'll ask
That's
him.
gonna be your first question.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, what was your strategy?
Yeah, we need to know.
Yeah.
The masses need to know.
Yeah.
I had a couple of things that I was shocked at the Grammys.
Okay.
Number one, Golden by Huntrix from the K-pop Demon Hunters movie did not win the Song of the Year.
Okay.
Shocked. That thing was everywhere. I really thought that they were going to win a Grammy.
I'm sorry.
Albie was disappointed.
Okay.
Yes. The other thing too, you know the group Cat's Eye, that song Gnarly, that they literally perform everywhere every 5 seconds.
I know I should say yes.
It's like
right now,
gnarly. Dun, 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 dun. I'll play it for you. They like dance hard to that. These women know how to dance, but I don't think they can actually sing any of the song while they're dancing.
Oh, jeez.
So
Was
I
it a
think
live performance?
I don't actually. There was like a track running in the
Okay.
background because they're really dancing. They're doing it.
Yeah,
They're
there's
getting
no way you're not heavy breathing while you're
like
right.
correct.
Right.
So I was just watching them do that dance for like the literal 7 millionth time. They're at every award show online. They're doing the dance a million times on TikTok. And I was like, again? We're doing it again? Okay. But I mean, they're great dancers, so whatever.
Okay.
The other thing, I know we're not getting political, but there was a lot of political commentary at the Grammys.
Yeah.
And my thought was like, does it actually work or make an impact? Because if the people that are tuning into the Grammys already follow those artists or like have some kind of perceived connection to them, so have they already gotten the
that's
message?
true.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm not sure. I think it's great. People can say what they need to and want to and what they feel. But I just was like, does it work or are you already speaking to people who are bought into the same kind of things that you've bought into?
I don't know. That's a good question.
So I don't know.
I mean, probably both, right?
Just a little like psychology for us to ponder.
yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah. Or they're just trying to use their platform
That
to
too.
reinforce
That too.
whatever.
Correct.
That's all I had for the Grammys.
That's all I got for the Grammys. Maybe
but-
next year we'll know that it's actually on.
And watch it.
And
I mean,
watch
I
it.
do feel like I missed a couple things that were
there was like no
entertaining.
pre-Grammys.
I didn't see much. No.
Like the Grammys is on Sunday,
I don't-
live on the
yeah.
red carpet from
Maybe
E.
it's just that we just don't watch live TV.
Maybe.
I don't know.
It's not on my social media. Like it's nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It wasn't on mine either.
Yeah, so we'll see. Next year we'll try.
You know
again.
what's upsetting to me is I traveled recently and I bought like a People and an Us Weekly just to, I don't know half.
None.
I'm probably actually being generous when
Correct.
I say half
Yeah,
of the People anymore.
gotta look up the kids.
I'm old.
Yes.
Like that's what makes me
It's
feel
happened.
old. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
like some of the things you just used words I don't know. And like you said, like the song, like I should have it like on my playlist.
You will know it when I play it for you. You will absolutely know it.
All right.
Amy's played it. Like you've heard it through her speaker on her phone.
Yeah, but when you're in my car, we listen to my music.
Oh, good rule.
Yeah.
I love that rule.
Doesn't work to my advantage when the kids are driving, but yeah.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah. I really don't like her music. So then reality TV, baby. There is so much happening.
Much TV.
So much
There's
happening.
So much TV.
So I figured we could just talk. But did you finally see? I finally saw the full Below Deck Salt Lake City crossover episodes.
Yes.
Oh my God, they're insane.
For people who don't know what this is, there's the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, and then there's the show Below Deck on Bravo. And for the first time ever, they did a Housewives crossover. And they filmed multiple episodes and showed them from each show's point of view.
Yeah. So the housewives were guests on the Below
yacht.
Deck yacht.
And it was cinematic masterpiece.
Yeah, I don't think they had a good vacation, obviously.
They didn't have fun. The housewives
No,
were they were
no.
yelling at each other.
Yeah.
But it was really interesting to see the crew's reaction to like all their craziness. Ben is trying to plate dinner,
Right.
like Michelin star level dinners on this 5-star yacht.
Right.
And the ladies are screaming. He's like, when do we do dinner? And
Right.
Daisy's like, I don't know.
Right,
They're
like,
still yelling.
They're still yelling at each other.
They haven't stopped yelling.
Also, they're not eating the food.
Yeah. Ben's like, okay, great. No, that I want to see more of that.
I know,
I
me
want to see
too.
more like show crossovers. I thought it was really interesting. I feel like it's a nice evolution and a way to keep people invested
Yeah.
in franchises that like they've been on for a long time,
Yes.
years and years and years.
Yes.
And you can only do the same storylines so many times.
Right.
So that was super fun. I
Yeah,
really liked
I think
that.
they should definitely do more crossovers.
Correct.
The other thing I saw that was interesting is Kate Chastain did some interviews. So Kate Chastain is a former one of the OGs on Below Deck back in the day, I think, or,
Yes.
or early stage.
Really, yep.
Below Deck, and they asked if she'd ever go back on, and she said
No.
not as a worker,
As a guest.
but I'd go on as a guest.
I would
How
love that.
crazy would it be if they did like former staff
It would be good.
as guests and then have like current people.
That would be hysterical.
It would be so good.
Because the former staff as guests would stir the pot.
Oh, 100%.
They'd make it so hard on them.
They'd be awful. They'd
Yeah.
it would be like,
It would just be, because if you're an OG watcher, you know.
Yeah,
You'd
you
be like,
know.
oh, Kate's going to come in and
Right.
really tear things
it'd
up.
be a little difficult.
Definitely. I love that. Summer House is back,
Oh,
which is one of Deanna and I's favorite shows.
so good.
I really like that. So the premise of Summer House is that it's a weekend house share in the Hamptons, but
Yeah.
they're showing more of the during the week life,
Yes.
which I think is super important because these people are in their late 20s and 30s now, and
Right.
some into their early 40s. Kyle
Some
is
is
42,
Kyle, right.
43. And Lindsay pops in and out, but she's in
Oh,
her
is
late.
she
She's in
40?
her late 30s.
Yeah.
I think she's around my age. But I've just been very much enjoying the season.
Me
so far.
too.
It's been good.
It's good.
Good newcomers.
It's kind of hard to watch because two of the, so Amanda and Kyle are two of the originals and they are now getting divorced. So
Yes.
you know what the ending is. So it's like extra painful to
You're
watch it
watching it
because
in real time.
yeah, you
Real
can just,
time.
you can see how checked out she is. I
Yeah.
mean, she's done.
Yeah.
She's done.
She's thriving right now. Do you
I
follow
think
her on
she-
social?
Yeah, I think she has a
Good.
new
Good for her.
bow.
Do your thing, girl.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Summer House has been really good.
Yeah.
I am thrilled.
Highly recommend. Like the new cast.
Yes. I didn't know how I was going to be
Members.
without Paige
I know.
and her confessionals because she was funny.
But Sierra's kind of come into her
She
own a bit more
has.
without Paige there.
I agree.
So
She's stepped out a little bit more. She's not in the
Yeah.
bed as much.
do you think Sierra and West are gonna reunite?
It would be my dream.
I think
I
it's gonna
love
happen.
them. I love
I think
them.
it's gonna happen.
I couldn't wish for anything more.
I know, me too. I don't think everybody feels that way, but
I know.
I feel that way.
I do love West and I
Yeah.
do love Sierra.
It's worth a try. I think it's worth a try.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Did you watch the Olympics in February? Like the whole month of February was the Olympics. No?
I know.
None for you?
I watched some hockey games, but I
Okay.
know I'm not American.
You're like, what?
I know.
So actually, no, I'm kind of more on the same boat with you. So my sister, God love her, she watched every single night the primetime recaps of like all the important sports.
Wow. Good
She's
for her.
dedicated, all the things. I would put it on in the daytime in the background, and that's when you're getting like Nordic cross country.
That's the thing. Like, that's who wants to watch that. That's
Well,
not
it was
interesting to me.
Very nice and soothing in the background. And then all of a sudden you'd like look up from your laptop and you're like,
That's another way of saying boring.
but you're like, that man is literally sprinting up a hill
Yes.
in skis. And then he has to go sprint there. And then he has to shoot the arrow at the thing and hit the target. And then he's got to do it 5 more times. And you're like, what? How did you even choose that you would do that as an Olympic sport?
I know. It is sort of like,
It's crazy.
I know.
Or like
they
the
have some-
big ski jumping.
that's cool. See, I wish I had watched some of that. I love watching the ski stuff.
So I put it on the background. I did watch all the hockey. We would tape the hockey games when Albie would come home from
Yeah.
school. We'd put them on for him. But yeah, I didn't really watch any figure skating. I didn't watch that
See,
stuff.
I feel like I can watch a couple of figure skating.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Like acts? I don't know.
Oh,
What?
performances?
Performances? I don't know.
That shows how much we watch. that.
But then I can't keep watching it.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, and I feel so bad because these people work their entire
Yeah.
lives to get there.
Yeah.
Right? So I
Yeah.
just, yeah.
I'm more of a summer Olympics girl.
Yeah.
I do like the gymnastics, the swimming. Like I
The
do
diving, the swimming.
I
yeah.
like that stuff. Winter is cool, pun intended.
Oh my God, you can't laugh at your own joke.
Sure am.
God.
Can't laugh.
I'm so
what can
punny.
You do? I'm
Yeah,
so good.
So punny.
Also, on Netflix, Formula One Drive to Survive, baby. The F1 season is starting.
I just can't contain myself.
So good.
Yeah.
It was a nice little recap. I binged it.
I tried watching the
I
first
know, it's
season.
totally
I'm
fine.
so behind.
No,
and I
you
just
don't.
can't.
You don't start at the first season. You
Oh.
literally only watch what happened the year before.
Oh.
You
okay.
could just watch what came out.
All right. Well, I'll get on that as soon as you watch the F1 movie.
It's just not the same.
You
We'll talk
don't-
about it later. It's one of my
No.
things. We'll talk
Oh.
about it later.
What
It's all good.
streaming platform is dominating with content right now, do you think?
Netflix is my winner.
So I did a what's my guess, and then I did the research on it. So
Oh, I
Netflix
did-
was my winner.
Okay, overachiever.
Yeah. Well,
Somebody's
like to
got to
roll.
carry the podcast.
So same thing for me. I said
Yeah,
Netflix. I
okay.
thought too, because I just feel like they have
It's a nice
the most
mix.
really good mix.
Yeah.
They have a lot of their own homegrown content
Correct.
that's really good, but also has access to
Reality TV, documentaries.
yeah, the
like
documentaries they
everything.
do are really good.
Yeah, movies, scripted, unscripted, like all the things.
Yeah. So that was my answer too. So, but then my researched answer.
Uh-oh.
Are you ready? So there's 3 ways to look at this:
Oh.
paid subscribers.
Okay.
There's watch time.
Okay.
And then there's something called catalog, so which has like just the most content
Okay.
available. So from a total subscribers, Netflix won.
Okay.
So they have like 325 million. And then I think after that it's Amazon Prime that has like about 220 million. And then Hulu, Disney after that.
Mm-hmm.
Total watch time,
Ooh.
which is really, I think, the bigger barometer is YouTube.
Just YouTube.
Isn't that insane?
I'm not shocked by that.
I was shocked.
No, because it's like the short form clippable content.
But it's
people are
also
posting on
like
YouTube.
shows. Like,
yeah.
how are people watching? People watch shows on YouTube?
Yeah, because like you have a YouTube
Why?
channel. You're basically like self-producing your show and putting it on your channel.
So almost 13% share.
I'm not
Of
shocked by that
watch.
at all.
And then Netflix is 9.
Huh.
I know.
YouTube is the #1 streaming platform.
Yeah. Yeah. And then what would your guess be for catalog? So what has the
Biggest
most
catalog.
content out of all the platforms?
Oh gosh, Amazon.
You're never
Prime?
going to get it.
No. What is
Amazon Prime's 2.
it? Okay, so
that
I
a
was
good
close.
guess. But like far behind 2.
Roku.
Tubi.
Tubi. Oh my gosh.
Tubi.
No way.
They have over 250,000 titles.
But like, what are the things?
But they're like old stuff. So it's
Okay.
like kind of quality over quantity,
Yes.
right? So they have
Yes.
a lot of the older stuff, but they have a
Interesting.
lot of it. So I
Interesting.
saw that. I'm like, Tubi?
Here we are.
I know. So then Amazon Prime and then Netflix.
Okay.
So, but Amazon Prime has, and again, I'm not super confident in some of these numbers, but 20 to 25,000 is what I saw, and then Netflix was like in the 7 to 10,000 range,
It's still a lot
and
of things.
Tubi's 250,000.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't
All right.
Tubi.
So then we said we were going to bring our nominations for the W of the month
Yep.
and the L of the month.
Yeah.
And so what we're going to do is we're going to each nominate 2 things in both categories, so
Yeah.
4 total, and then you guys are going to decide who the winner is.
Hmm.
You ready?
I'm ready.
You want to start? What are your 2 for starting?
My 2 nominations for winners of the month are Bad Bunny. I mean, February was
Yep.
the month of Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Super Bowl, Grammy win, all the things.
Yeah.
Like, crushing it.
Right.
My second is Flava Flav. Because he
the girls
is
yeah,
not
yeah.
only the sponsor of the Women's Olympic water polo team,
Mhm.
but he is just putting together a huge hype event in Vegas.
Yeah, it's amazing.
For all of the female athletes.
Yeah, I love that.
And he's so genuine about it.
Yeah.
And who would have thought Flava Flav? Do you remember when he was on the dating shows back in
No.
the day? Oh my gosh, it was like Flava of Love or whatever.
Oh my God, yes.
And he, like, people were competing to be with him. And he'd wear the big clocks on the show because he used to wear the big clocks when he was, like, just absurd. How did we get here?
I don't know. I didn't even know he was still a thing, to be honest with you. But I
Yes.
love what he's doing.
But he is like a sponsor, and he's a true sponsor because now all these brands are trying to pile on to this Vegas weekend.
Right.
And he's basically like, put your money where your mouth is. I don't want product from you. I want you to sponsor a
Right.
female athlete.
Right.
Call my people, and we'll get you in touch with one.
Right.
He's no nonsense. I love him.
I love that.
Yep.
I obviously have Punch.
Punch. Yeah.
Punch the monkey.
Punch for president.
Punch for president. I'll vote. And then the little orange orangutan can be his VP. That'd be
Yeah,
nice.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I know it's not going to win, but it's definitely a W for February for me, is Traders. You don't
Oh,
watch it?
I heard that this was a phenomenal season.
Oh my God, it was so good.
People are talking about it.
So good. It was so bad, but it was so good
That's-
because
yes.
the guy that ended up winning
Yeah. Spoiler.
duped everybody. I
Good
won't
for
say
him.
it, but like duped everybody. And it was like amazing but painful to watch
Yeah.
because when you dupe everybody at some point, you come face to face with people and you have to tell them you've been lying to their face the entire time. And he literally stole all the money.
Good for him. That's the premise. That's what you want, though. You
Right.
want like the villain and
Yeah,
the surprise at
Even
the end.
Ryan got into it and watched with me.
That's great.
Mhm.
Oh, that's
So those are my
good.
2 W's. So my
Perfect.
L's for the month. The Patriots fumbling the Super Bowl. That was a tough one.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. I mean, I would be remiss if I didn't put them into the category.
Correct.
And then my second one is AI video or fake news on social. Like I've had
So
enough
hard.
of it. You don't know what's real. You don't know what's not. You can't believe anything you read on
Correct.
social anymore.
Correct.
And like somebody in my family keeps sending me all these videos, and like I don't want to break her heart and tell her they're not
they're
real,
fake.
but they're not real.
You should tell her because she's gonna get scammed one day. You should tell her.
It's just
It's not
she's
real.
So excited about them.
Just be like, it's not real. You can be excited to watch something, but you need to know it's
That
not real.
bobcat did not actually climb and
Correct.
snuggle on that photographer's
Correct.
back.
Yes.
Like that didn't happen.
You need to tell them it's not real.
Yeah.
Because otherwise,
I know.
oh my gosh.
So those are my L's. What are yours?
My L's for the month are all of the brands that I cannot remember from the Super Bowl.
Okay.
I'm so sorry for
But-
you.
Aren't you the L then?
No, I'm putting it on them. They haven't followed up. I don't remember.
Okay.
We've talked about this in the past.
Okay.
You can't just have one splash moment. You have to be
Okay.
doing,
All
stuff
right.
afterwards.
Okay.
My second one is.
I mean, you're not really the target for manscaping, so maybe.
I
it's
remembered that one. We're
Okay.
fine. We're
Okay.
good.
All right.
All the other ones, figured out. And maybe I am. Maybe I need a present for my husband or whatever.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
My second one is the snow.
Oh, the snow.
Okay, so we are up in New England. We are getting wrecked with snow.
So much snow.
So much snow. There's nowhere to put it.
So
The
much
kids have been home from school.
snow. So much.
We are going into the next week of school now in June. Like, we are officially over our allotted days. It needs,
24 inches. I
it
got the
needs
other
to
day.
stop
Like no.
so bad.
Right.
And my husband has not been home for many of these snow events because he has been traveling.
Right.
So it really just, we can't do this anymore.
No, it's actually worse than that. And your snowblower's broken.
And my snowblower's broken. So hand shoveling it is. Thank goodness for great neighbors with
Yes.
snowblowers.
That take pity on you.
They definitely did. They
Yeah.
actually laughed and then they gave Jim hell for it when he was back. They're
Good.
like, you left again. It happens every year. Every year. So yeah.
Sounds like Jim is smart at strategically picking
He's
his.
like, I gotta go away for a couple weekends in February.
Yeah. So yeah, so much snow. But Amy made a good point to me. So my daughter's a senior, and she's like, "This is the best year for this to be happening because I get out in May. Like, there's no extra snow days for me."
Yeah,
I'm like, "That's true.
that is
right?"
true. They're like, just go.
So she's psyched. She's like, "Give me all the days."
Good for her.
All right, so let's do a quick little fun segment on currently. What are we currently blank? So
Perfect.
So the first one I'm gonna do is, what are you currently watching? Like, what's your best thing right now?
Well, Drive to Survive Formula One.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. We're so in it right now. It's happening. Like, I'm very excited.
I know that like actual races are starting soon.
Yes, they start this weekend. It's the first, we're really in the second weekend of March going into that.
Oh my
And
God,
it's
you're
the first
so
race.
excited. I'm watching Shrinking, and if you're
Oh,
listening to
I
this
started
podcast and
watching
not
that.
watching Shrinking, you
Very-
are very much missing out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got through a couple episodes. They're good. I got to pick
And
it
it's
back up.
making me wait. They make me wait one a week.
Amazing.
This is like old school.
yes,
It's torture.
it's good for you.
It's torture.
Patience is a virtue.
What are you currently obsessing over?
You know what? This is going to shock you. My Kindle that I got for Christmas.
Wow, you're not reading an actual
So
book.
I like him. I really love a physical book,
Mm-hmm.
but I love the like functionality of a Kindle and how easy it is if I wanted to start reading a new book to download it and not have
Yeah.
to go like to the library or to buy it.
Yeah.
Also, Amazon. Where have you been? Kindle Unlimited? I had no idea. You basically pay a flat fee per month and they have a library that you like rent the books from.
Wait, you pay extra, or you just you do your flat fee?
Your flat fee, and
Covers
you
it.
can read anything in the library.
Oh.
And like, why haven't you told me about
How much
this
is that?
sooner? $11.99 a month,
Oh.
and that makes sense for me because I'm averaging a couple of books a month.
Yeah.
So like, my ROI on that is great.
So happy for you.
But like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have known. I had no idea.
Okay.
They need to tell the people that.
All right. So people, you need to hear from the people.
Yes.
That's what I'm hearing.
Yes.
The Super Bowl people,
I need all the people to call me.
all the things.
Yes.
Yeah. You're not getting what you need
Correct. You should know me by now.
in the brand world.
You
right
listen
now.
to all my phone calls. You're listening through my phones and my speakers. You should know me.
You should know what I need.
Yeah.
It's true. So my obsessing over, this is a kind of a hot topic in my household.
Okay.
I feel strongly about this.
Okay.
Okay. So I recently discovered in my weight loss journey,
Yeah.
I allow myself one little treat
Okay.
a day.
A treat.
And I discovered this back, I forget which, it was Halloween. And so Kit Kat releases holiday themed special Kit Kats.
Okay.
And it was the Count Dracula type thing for Halloween.
Amazing.
And for Christmas, it was something else I'm forgetting. But
Perfect.
it was Christmassy related. And then right now it's bunnies. And then for February, it was something else. So anyway, I'm obsessed with the Kit Kat bunnies. That's
Yep.
what the season is now.
Yep.
And I feel strongly
Okay.
that the ones that they make for the seasonal taste different than
Agree.
the regular Kit Kats.
Absolutely agree.
I think they're fresher.
Okay.
Okay, because I think they're being made real time.
Mhm.
And there's more chocolate to wafer on the ratio.
Oh.
They are perfect. It's a little
Wow.
perfect.
They're perfect.
It is a small taste of perfection
wow.
that you just allow yourself
Oh
once a
my
day. And so I am obsessed. I'm buying all the bunnies.
Yeah.
If I see a bunny, I buy a bag of bunnies. And Ryan
Okay.
is eating them at such a fast pace.
You gotta
I
hide
have
them.
had to hide them.
Yes.
And then I hide them and he finds them.
Of course he does.
Right. So I have to tell you, I'm a little stressed because there's not a holiday I can think of.
Oh my gosh.
That's
That comes
coming
after
up.
the bunnies.
What comes after the bunnies? So like I'm genuinely concerned for myself about this.
If I see them, I'll buy them for you.
Thank you.
You know what? That just brought you so much joy.
It's so
and I am so
good.
happy for you.
They're so good.
And I do agree that they taste
They
different.
taste different.
I agree with that statement. Yes,
Yep.
absolutely.
So anyway, well done, Kit Kat.
yeah.
I need like no, because that's before like a 4th of July.
4th
bunny?
of July,
Like I don't.
a general summer. 4th of July, I guess.
I know. I'm actually a little stressed about this.
Oh gosh, it'll be okay.
My run's coming to an end.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
So what are you currently avoiding?
I'm avoiding the F1 movie. Deanna has been giving me so much crap for not watching the F1 movie. Oh, and here's my rationale, okay? Like, I am so invested in the actual teams and drivers and Formula One that I don't feel it's necessary to watch a made-up movie about Formula One. I will watch it one day. It's just not high on my priority list.
Here's the thing you're missing.
What am I missing?
Not a lot of people watch F1. It's not
A lot of people
Okay.
watch F1.
not like football or like
Not in America.
In America, let me
Okay.
qualify. In
We're
America,
gonna throw
Oh, yeah,
fists.
Easy. Calm down, all right? As Albie
I'm gonna
told
look
you,
at my commie ring.
calm down. Okay, so
Okay,
not
I'm calm.
F1 is not exactly taken off at
Right.
a significant level in America.
Yes.
This movie could help make that happen. So this movie could generate excitement and interest in the actual sport.
It could.
And so you're not supporting.
But by me watching that movie, it's not going to generate interest for other people. I am already watching the real sport.
But you don't. Oh, okay.
My one view on the movie is going to substantially change whether or not other Americans
No,
watch
it's just
Formula
like
One.
if you're in it and committed, you should at least commit to their attempt to expand interest in the United States.
One day.
All right.
One day.
I'm avoiding the outside because what you said, I can't with the snow, 24 inches and the most
Correct.
like it has to stop. So
Yeah.
like I'm not going outside right now.
No, there's no need.
It's cold, it's icy, it's slippery.
There's no need. You're fine inside.
Do you want to know how crazy I am?
Yes.
During that storm,
Okay.
it was so bad. Like
Yeah.
the wind was crazy. It was
Mhm.
like whiteout conditions. And I'm looking out the window and I see this little bird
Oh no.
all by himself. And he's huddling under my like patio overhang.
Okay.
And he's all fluffed up, which means he's
He's
cold.
cold.
Okay.
What did you
So
do?
I ran out there and I put like I Googled it.
Oh my gosh.
What do birds eat? Like, I'm like, what can I feed my bird? So I like slathered like peanut butter. It said peanut butter on this like plastic container
Okay.
that I angled away from the wind with the little blanket for
And
the bird.
You set up a little house for him.
Mhm.
That's very kind
I
of
don't
you.
think he used it.
You
That
know-
was the only time I was willing to go outside.
The thought.
It's to save the life of the
The
bird.
thought counts.
Right.
You definitely earned a karma point in the universe for that one.
Yeah. I don't think he used it, but
But
that's
it
okay.
was there if you wanted it.
It was there if he needed
Good
it.
for you.
Thanks. What are you currently reconsidering?
I'm currently reconsidering meal delivery kits.
Yeah.
I can't get on board with the things that Home Chef is thrown at me. They're not the meals I prefer. It's too much.
You need to try Feast and Fettle.
I do, but that one's expensive.
Well, yeah, you can do a la carte.
I might, okay. It was when I did like the first, I went through everything.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, that was a lot.
Yeah.
But
But it also replaces grocery shopping.
So this thing I saw online, it was called, I don't actually know what it's called, but I'm calling it like the 2-batch method, was you make a double batch of dinner on Monday.
Yeah.
You eat that dinner and then you save that dinner for Wednesday. And then you make a double batch on Tuesday and then you eat it and you save it for Thursday and you do takeout.
Are we having this conversation right now that's leftovers?
But no, like, so the way that I've been doing leftovers, hear me out. The way that I've been doing leftovers is I will make it for Monday and then we will eat it on Tuesday. But
So
my
this whole
family
revolutionary idea is just
to skip
waiting
a day. You know what? In my brain, it was revolutionary.
Oh my God.
Because my family doesn't like leftovers. I could eat something for like 4 days in a row, whatever. Feed me the food. I don't care. But I'm like, if I skip a day, maybe they'll eat it. I don't know.
That's
like I said,
a thing you saw online.
Like I said before,
okay.
like in another episode that we were talking about, the fact that you have to make dinners every night for the rest of your life is so horrific.
Right. It is. I do agree with that.
So I don't know. That's what I don't know.
So I'm reconsidering Facebook.
Yes.
I might be breaking up with Facebook
Do
at
it.
some
Cut
point
the cord.
soon.
Do it.
Like
The comments are so
and like I said, the news, like a lot of the stuff in my feed
so
is
bad.
not real. I
No.
I don't know.
just leave it.
I might leave.
I did it a couple years ago.
And that's
and it
where I
was
really invested my time though, because
amazing.
that's like where I have most of my connections. Like I
Yeah.
don't have that on Instagram.
Think of it as a
but-
fresh start.
Yeah.
Because you could just go and follow the people that you only really want to follow now.
Right.
And you just let Facebook sit there.
Yeah.
You're there, but you're not there.
Yeah.
Like my profile picture on Facebook is probably from.
You don't have one.
No, I have one.
I don't think you have one.
I have an
You've come
account.
up.
I have an account for business that lets me run our business
That doesn't have a
accounts.
photo.
That doesn't have a photo.
Okay.
That has nothing on it. But then I have another one. I should have another one.
I don't know. I've seen the one that you've come up as a recommendation.
Oh yeah, so that I haven't been on there since 2020, maybe.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
It's a long time.
I don't go on.
So, what are you currently, last one, what are you currently grateful for?
Time. I'm just really
That was
trying to
deep.
slow down.
Yeah.
Like every day is important. A couple of weeks ago, like, we had a hard hit. Albie told me he didn't need me to come tuck him in anymore.
Ooh.
And I was like, oh
Yeah.
my God. Okay, here we
Yeah.
go. Like we gotta work with what time's given us right now. And
Okay,
I still,
he's 7.
but
Like, slow your roll.
like
a
that's
little bit, but yeah.
crazy though.
Yes.
I've tucked him in for 7 years, and now the audacity of this kid to be like, I can do it myself. I'm like, no, I'll come in and I'm just gonna fix your covers. I'm gonna
Oh my God, he communicated his feelings on what he wanted, and you said no?
Well, then he is like, Mom, can you come turn my
Right.
light off?
Yeah, right.
He just doesn't want me to
He doesn't want like the
baby
whole
him and like the
singing
kisses
or
and all the
whatever.
other stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm like, okay,
I know. I'm sorry.
thank you.
You're tough.
I totally cried when that happened.
Oh.
I kept it together,
Okay.
and then I was like,
You closed the door and cried.
yeah,
Yeah.
sure did.
Breaking your heart. So I'm happy to. So polar opposites. I'm just happy to have both my kids home and sleeping at home
That's nice.
the same night.
That's
most
very
nights.
nice.
So yeah, it's nice to have both my kiddos right now because
Yeah.
I'm not going to have that shortly.
These grown adults, almost grown adults.
Kind of adults. I mean, they're not.
Pseudo adults.
Yeah, they think they are, but they're like
That's-
not. I said to Amy the other day, I'm like, I know you turn 18 soon, but like, like nothing's really changing, right? She's like, I know.
Yeah. At least she's
She's
aware.
like, I can go to the Rhode Island casino. You know, it's like, yeah,
Have fun.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Right. Enjoy yourself. So, yeah. All right. Well, that was a nice little currently segment.
Let's got some good currentlies.
Yeah.
A lot of things
Yeah.
happened in February.
I just can't wait to see if your revolutionary idea of a 2-batch dinner method
of leftovers.
actually
Somebody
is
rebranded leftovers and I fell for it.
100%.
That's on me.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for listening, everybody. All right. If you've listened to more than one episode, you're officially part of the Dive Squad. And being in the Dive Squad comes with a very simple, very unofficial pact. We're asking for a little help. Follow or subscribe wherever you're listening and share this episode with one person you think would love it. That's how Ducks Unplugged can grow, and you'll be a part of it. We'll see you next time.